There, are we all live? Hang on, guys, I got to get this situated. And there we are. Customize. Hi, everybody. Hi, Denise. All right, let's get started on Instagram as well. And I think, yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great Monday today. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? Night 2 of the Blitz. And I am streaming all of the sales on my YouTube channel, which I had some comments from people that were like, oh, we don't like seeing all the streams. Well, sorry, we're sharing the streams on the YouTube channel because we want to get people here. Hello, Susie. How are you? I see you're watching on Instagram. Hi, Susie. How are you? Susie's another VAMP seller. Oh, that's watching on Instagram. So if you're watching on Instagram, if you're watching on YouTube, you surely can. But if you want to participate in the sale and see all of the chat, then come on over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. If you're watching on YouTube, you totally can, but you won't see all of the chat. If you're watching on Instagram, you can, but you won't see all the chat. If you're over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com, you can see all the chat. Pop-up shop is going to be the 29th. I will be posting some more information, everything in some upcoming vlogs. Hi, Pamela. So you will know where it is at. So I hope that you guys can make it. I'm having sales this week and next week. And then the last week of June, I'm taking the entire week off from having any live sales so I can make sure that I have everything ready for the pop-up, because I have a lot of areas that I use in my workspace that I need to get cleaned, and I can't do it if I'm still working in that area. So I'm going to be taking that week off. Hey, okay, great. Also, if you're not following me, make sure that you are following me. If you follow me, I'm going to follow you back. And if you follow all of the sellers tonight, when you do, you'll be notified whenever they go live, when they make a purchase. So it's a great way to start getting notifications when your favorite sellers go live. Hello, Paula. How are you? Also, Tuesday, starting at 5, is the next Tuesday quickie sale. So we have sellers up until midnight. Next week, that's going to change. We're just going to be done at 10 because I think it's a little late for everybody. So we are going. Hi, Jean. How are you? So make sure that you're checking out all of the catalogs that are of all the sales that are coming up, because you can put in your pre-bids, you can put in your max bids. I have already been spying some things that I put my max bid in because there's some good things coming up in sales. Hello, Vintage Shop, the Vintage Shop. How are you doing? Hi, Rebecca. How are you? All right. So I have things all loaded up in my shop, and in the buy it now, I have, yes, the Czechoslovakia. Yes, I'm going to run that. I got everything that has pre-bids in it. So if there's something that you see in my catalog that you are wanting me to run, put in the bid. So all you got to do is put in the starting bid, and that lets me know that there is a bid, and I will make sure that I run that item. I also have in the buy it now, not only my items, but a ton of items from other VAMP sellers. So go check out that. I got vintage Christmas in there. I found some really cool things that I brought over to the buy it now. So go check that out as well. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around and close your eyes till we get adjusted. You know the drill. You know the drill. Okay. Whoa. All right. These little guys are giraffes, and they're nesting doll giraffes. They do have a bid on them. And believe it or not, there is only supposed to be 3 of them, but they nest inside. But just to save time, I'm not going to put them inside one another. But see, they are turned wood, and then they fit inside to make, I guess, one big giraffe. Now you've got 3. Oh my goodness. Let's not get blurry. All right, we're going to run this first item. It has a pre-bid of $10, so we're going to run it at $10 for 20 seconds. Whoops. And I have another little giraffe thing that I'm going to run next too. Look at that. I loved that. So this is the thing that we're running right now. Zona has the bid of $10 for the hand-painted giraffe nesting, I hope I said nesting bowls, nesting critters, giraffes. Thank you, Zona. Those are coming to you. All right, and I decided to just go ahead and run this. It doesn't have any bids on it, but it's a giraffe as well. So where'd you go? There you are. Move to stage. I loved this. It says be unique, and you definitely should. And it's got this giraffe, and it's all hand painted on this vintage. This is slate. It says it's made in Portugal. The chalkboard is. This is Jan the giraffe, apparently. Be unique. I do have the measurements in the listing. I'm going to start it at $12 for 20 seconds. If there's any interest in it, it is 8.5 inches by 6.5 inches, and it does have this little hanger on it. I think in a classroom, that would be really cute, or in a child's room, in a bathroom. I like the sentiment on it. I know, and it's a really good paint job on there. All right, I will say that anything that doesn't sell tonight during the Blitz, I will be putting in the buy it now, so you'll have a chance to buy it after bit. All right, we will run the items that I see bids on. We've got the Czechoslovakia figural bird flower vase. We've got two holes in this bird where you put your florals. It is marked Czechoslovakia on the bottom, and it doesn't have any chips or cracks. We're going to start. It does have some pre-bids. We're going to start it at 23 for, I thought I'd set everything for 15 seconds, but apparently they're running for 20. It is around 5 inches tall from the base to the very, very bottom. Trade Winds is in at 24. Willie in the house. Willie in the house is in at, Willie's in at 29. No chips or cracks on this little guy. I have one more. Maybe I'll put it into tomorrow's sale. Willie is in at 33. I say Willie's name like that because I had a student that I tell him the story every time. He'd come in and say, hey, I got a brother named Willie. So that's just kind of stuck to every time I see his name. That's what I think. All right, Willie, it's coming to you for $33. Thank you so very much. All right. Next item that has a bid is this Occupy Japan Divided Bumblebee Trinket Dish. Now, I will say it looks great from the top. There's lots of beautiful crazing, which I love crazing. And it's got the bumblebee, and the wings are intact. Doesn't have any boobers on the wings at all. There is one boober on the bottom that just slightly goes over to that rim. It is made in Occupy Japan, and I think it's beautiful. It does have a pre-bid. We're going to start it at $14 for 20 seconds. I love it. You could use it, put your jewelry in it at night, put your watch, some change on your dresser. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Willie. I love the little bumblebees and their little legs. Adorable. All right. Hello, Maria Cipriano. Jessica, that is coming to you. Thank you so very much. All right. Next, we have Cupie. Here she is. She's a big one, too. Hi, Emmeline. She's got brown eyes. A lot of times the Cupies that I find have blue eyes, and she's got brown eyes. I believe she is made in Taiwan. She sits just fine if you want her to sit, and she still squeaks. So we are going to start her. She has some pre-bids. We're going to start at $16 for, I guess, 20 seconds. I thought I'd change it all to 15, but apparently I did not. There she is. But yeah, I mean, usually they have blue eyes, and she's got brown. So I thought she was a little different, and I love her little tuft of hair. And her still squeaks. All right, Janet, I'm coming to you, Janet. She's coming to you, Janet. Thank you so much. All right, the next item that have a bit, I love these. Now, I have found these before. I have found this guy before. And I found the pair. They're salt and pepper shakers, and they have... He has his original, hi ho, I'm a Lilo. And it says it's take it easy, I'm peppery. Look at his face. And then he's made in Japan. He doesn't have his stopper. They are salt and pepper shakers. They're little mad Martians. And this one is, I'm so bashful when you shake me. This one does have its original stopper, but they don't have any chips or cracks. They're just little weirdos. Oh, can you see those? One of these days, I will figure out my angle. All right, we're going to start these at $18 for 20 seconds. I love his face. That's what I look like sometimes in the morning when I don't want to wake up. But these are from the 1960s, the Mad Martians. I'm from Mars. They're supposed to be little aliens, apparently. Gomer Cat. I think they're coming to you. Yes, they are very Christ-like. They are, Diane. Gomer Cat, those little weirdos are coming to you. Thank you so very much. All right, next. Oh my gosh, my favorite place in the world, Mackinac Island. This is an Anchor Hawking milk glass Mackinac Island, Michigan mug. We've got the Surrey carriages. That was the company that you could take your carriage ride on. There's the Grand Hotel and the Block House, which is part of the fort. No chips or cracks on this. We're going to start it. It is at $13 for 20 seconds. Mackinac. Hi, Roddy Parade. Come over to vintageantiquemarketplace.com and you'll be able to purchase an item. It's 4 inches tall, no chips or cracks. And I believe Zona, have you been to Mackinac? Because Zona's an Indiana girl too. We're not extremely far from the most magical place in the world. All right, my next item is a Dithridge not Anchor Hawking. I'm sorry. Dithridge Shell milk glass. It's a little Victorian single shaker. This one has a little bit of patina on the shaker itself. It's this beautiful blue glass from the 1890s. Dithridge made this particular one. So we're going to start. It has a pre-bid of 16 for 20 seconds. Sometimes these glow. This one does not glow under a the one I'm going to show you next does have a little bit of a glow, but this one doesn't. But it's beautiful. I bought a piece of blue opaline glass today that's going to be in next Tuesday's sale. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, Willie is in at 20. Oops, Beth was in at 21. Willie's in at 22. The measurement is in the thing, but just a little over 3 inches tall with that stopper. But you can take the stopper off and you can use it as a little vase if you wanted to put some florals in there. That's how it was made, that kind of rough cut on the glass. And then just screws back on. All right, Willie, thank you so much. That's coming to you for $22. Let's do its cousin. This is its cousin. This is consolidated glass. It's also a Victorian shaker. This one is, let's see if I can see, it is white glass with this pink spray. And we do have just a slight glow. Not a ton. This is a 360 black light. It doesn't glow like the Dickens, but it has a little bit in there. Beautiful, beautiful pink. Also, this one can be taken off to be used as a little bud vase if you wanted to. All right, we're going to start this one also at $16 for 20 seconds. This one, they do complement each other very well when you have a bunch of them together, but you can see how kind of squatty that one is. This one's only 2 inches tall, so it's a whole inch shorter than her cousin, but it's beautiful. All of those layers that are in that glass, that's just amazing how it does it. It does say this is Starline stainless. I cannot guarantee that is the original shaker lid, but it does fit. It doesn't come off. It does screw on there good. I know the layers are beautiful. Yep, the blue one sold, but Bug, I have 2 more blue ones in tomorrow's YouTube sale. Oh, I'm still showing that. It went to Willie. Thank you, Willie. I got 2 more in my YouTube sale tomorrow. Okay, let's see what else had a bid. These cards. These are so amazing. So these are made by Whitman. Now, all the card games are in here other than the Old Maid. That's the Carol Burnett Old Maid. That's what I always think of. She looks like a Carol Burnett Eunice. It's the Eunice one. So I love these card games in here. I specifically love the Rummy. The Rummy card games have these great graphics on it. I love the Rummy. And then we've got the Hearts and then the Crazy Eights. The only one missing is the old Maid. We're going to start this one. It does have a bid. We're going to start at its starting bid of $15 for 20 seconds. The box is taped all to hell basically, but it's still there. It is still there. And each individual card game has, I want to say maybe at one time they each had a lid, but the lid, this is the lid for the whole thing. The individual lids are all gone. Here on thin ass old lady. Oh my gosh, Mama's Family is the best. All right, Susie, those are coming to you for $19. Thank you so much. They're great for crafting. Great for crafting. All right. Let's see. I think those were everything that had pre-bids in it. So let's scroll back up and let's start from the top. We've got this adorable little pink cat, meow meow, piggy bank with its blue bow. We don't have the stopper. There's the coin slot. And right between his ears. No chips or cracks on this sweet little kitty. And it is 6 inches tall. We're going to start at $14 for 15 seconds. If there is any interest in this, you love silly goose. I love the silly gooses. Cute little kitty. Meow meow. And all right, we're going to put this one to the side. She will be listed in the buy it now for later. All right, we've got this weirdo, little mushroom weirdo. Oh, I sold a set yesterday, and I have another set, Debbie's. I might get it listed for next Tuesday's sale. Look at this little weirdo. He's sitting underneath his mushroom. There's a little bee or little bug. There's another mushroom. He's got like a Rip Van Winkle beard, and he's made in Japan. He doesn't have any chips or flaws. You could put a little mini air plant in him like that, or you could put him on your desk, put some pins in him, but he's really looking up at that bug up there. We're going to start him at $14 for 15 seconds. If there's any interest in him, and he is 3 inches tall. He's just a little weirdo. You know, and you've got a bug around you. You're constantly looking at, where's it going? Where's it going? He must be scared of that bug. That bug's not going to hurt you, buddy. You have to be kind to the bees. Hi, Heidi. How are you? All right, Jonesy. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Oh my gosh, I love this next thing. This is Snoopy. Back the Beagle. I would vote for Snoopy. He's got my vote. This is another Anchor Hawking. This is a Snoopy mug. It's from 1980. There is an issue with that, and I want to show it to you now. It has a little bit of a fissure in it right now. You're not going to put this in the microwave, Well, you don't put it in the microwave. Don't put it in the dishwasher, because if you do, this graphic will be ruined on it. It has like a little bit of a flaw up here on that arch. But you know what I would do with it? I would just I'd put a plant in it is what I would do with it. So it has that little bit of a fissure there. So you just have to be a little bit careful and it's not for an everyday use sort of thing. All right, this is going to start at $16. These are quite collectible. They sell for about $35, $40 or so on eBay. Yes, Snoopy pins. You can put it on your desk. I think for a 4th of July display, it would be really, really cute. Aqua, milk, and sugar, please. Aqua, milk, and sugar. What does that mean? Nicky Mouse! Nicky Mouse. Isn't it cute? It's the Collector Series #1 from 1980. All right, Nicky Mouse. That is coming to you. Nikki, I'm still working on that paper for you. I haven't forgotten. All right, next I have a Viking cabbage leaf covered bowl. This one is not a blue neck. I don't know what color this is, to be quite honest with you, but it is like a purpley blue. It's gorgeous. It doesn't have any chips or cracks on it at all. And it has the Viking sticker on it right there. It is a beautiful piece. I think for 4th of July, for a patriotic display, it's lovely. So we are going to start this at $25 if there's any interest in it. 6 inches tall, no chips or cracks. If you've got the Viking cabbage leaf swung vases, this will be a nice accent to that. I love this color. I don't know what color that is, but it's like a lavender blue purple. I'm certain Viking has a name for it, but I do not know what that is. I love it. Love That's pretty. Okay. Next, we've got this little weirdo. I loved her. She's saying happy birthday. She's a little ginger. She's got a little short haircut, and she doesn't have any marks, but I'm certain she's either made in Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Japan. One of the three. She's like a harder plastic. And we're going to start her. Yeah, she's here. Happy birthday. Here for the weirdos. We're going to start her at, oh, okay, she is running for, see, some of them are 15 seconds. 15 seconds. She is the very, very tippy top of her head, 4.5 inches tall. Yeah, I love her. Now, I had another one that I sold last week. I can't remember what she said, but I love that she kind of looks like she's got little horns up here, but that's just her little feather hair. All right, Kay Moore is in at 10. Kay Moore, she is coming to you. Thank you so very much. I wanted to tell you too is, okay, this has got a bit. If you bought something from me yesterday, I haven't shipped it yet. Oh, got it. That's what you were telling me. I was like, I didn't understand. But I will be combining your shipping. And if you think that you're going to be at my YouTube sale tomorrow, send me an email that you want me to hold off on shipping, or send me a direct message through VAMP, because I'm going to get started on shipping in the morning unless you want me to wait until after my my YouTube sale. All right, so this one is a I'm not sure who made it. It doesn't have any maker's mark on it, but it's this beautiful aqua blue milk glass that is sprayed. So again, don't put this in your dishwasher. I'm obsessed currently with cream and sugar sets. I don't know why, but if they're fun colors and they're unique, I'll get them. And I honestly like to see them stacked like that. So we're going to do that. There's no chips or cracks on that. We're going to start it at $12 for 15 seconds. The spray on this is really, really nice. There isn't any fading. It's never been in the dishwasher. And I bought a couple, I went over to Riverside today and I bought a couple cream and sugar sets there. And I don't know. I like them. I don't know why. I was starting so hard. I wanted us all to just use our cream and sugar sets when we have our coffee in the morning. And I'm failing miserably because I just grab my quick cup instead of sitting down and using a cream and sugar. We need to start doing that. It is an Enamor Amy approved color. All right. Thank you so much, Strawberry Fields. I appreciate it. And sorry, I didn't understand what you were. I was like, I don't know what that means. All right. So Missy Mouse. This one is the salt and pepper shakers. So we have the Enesco Missy Mouse salt and pepper shakers. And no, the other one has. I got the toothpick too, but they're adorable. They have their original stoppers. There's no damage to them at all. Little Missy Mouse, great for display. I'm so sorry. That is so high up. I'm going to start them at 14, but I'll just have to hold them up for you. There they are. No chips or cracks. They are made by Enesco, made in Japan. Little Missy Mouse. I don't know what, Amy, do you know what the boy's name was? That looks like Missy. I don't know what her boyfriend's name was. I just feel like I am all befuddled today. Here we go. There we go. Julie, you won. I know. I don't know. We don't know. Well, let's make up a name for him. Let's call him Matt. Missy and Matt. Now we've got Missy in a toothpick holder variety. She looks a lot like her salt and pepper shaker friends, but she's got a little hole in her head. And it says Missy Mouse. Again, made by Enesco. She has her original Enesco sticker on the bottom. But you could put a little airplane in her head too. She'd be cute with that. Okay. We're going to start this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad, Juliet, you got these then. We're going to start her at $12 for 15 seconds. Little Missy Mouse. That is like a little bit of the brown paint overspray on her ear. It's not a chip. She is adorable. Little Enesco. Missy Mouse. All right. She's going to be in the buy it now. Maybe. All right. I'm going to do this. This is heavy. All right. This is a Daisy. This is an older one. Daisy needle sharp flower holder made in the USA. You know, you hear the Daisy butter churns. Well, this is the Daisy flower frog. It's a large one. It's very pokey. It's very pokey, that one is. I'm going to start this one at $16 for 15 seconds. It is 3.5 inches wide. So it is a biggin. And I love that it is very pokey. It's pokey. Daisy flower frog. I mean, I like advertisement pieces, and so I just love that it has that branding on there now. But that, yeah, you don't put this on the floor in the middle of the night. You will cut all your feet. And Becca, that's coming to Becca. Are you going to display some of your collections on it? I didn't see you as I didn't know you were a flower frog girl. I know all the other things that you collect. All right, I'm gonna run this girl. I've had her for a while, and I'm gonna see if we can sell her today. I'm gonna sell her. I got her cousins that are gonna bring in tomorrow's sale. I don't know who these are. Well, I mean, I know that they're Minnie Mouse. They're Minnie Mouse, but they are weird. Look, Laura, do you know who I am? They're weird. They're weird Minnie Mouses. So I want to say they might be a Euro Disney Minnie, but you're going to get them both. She is 7 inches tall, and her little weirdo friend is 3 inches tall. So we are going to start. Yeah, they both have seen some things. $15 for 15 seconds. Yay, Emily! Oh, Emily loves Disney. I got another set tomorrow. My other set tomorrow that she's got a yellow bow in her hair. But these are like Stepford Wives. Mickey, here I come. And that little weirdo's there. I don't know. All right, yay, Emmeline. I'm glad that they're going to you. I'm really, I mean, they're nice and all, but I'm really kind of sick of looking at them. I'm not going to lie. I'm really kind of sick of looking at them. All right, let's go up and let's do this baby. I got some squeaks. She has a really good squeak. I should have warned you. But she's got a weird squeaker. She's kind of fun to squeak. I don't know who made her. And I don't know if her paint is supposed to be like that. I've seen her in all different varieties. And nobody really knows. She is 6 inches tall. Oh, okay. Everybody's dogs. Thank you. Or don't give this to your dog, though. Okay, we're going to start her at $8 for 15 seconds. Baby. Anyway, she has a great squeak. And she is really cute. She's got like a little bit of a dark spot on her nose there. We'll say it's a freckle. And that bear's like, I don't know. I don't know about this baby. All right, Emmeline, she is coming to you. Thank you so much. Well, we got one more squeak. This one had a like. This one is a Santa toy. Okay, so squeaker alert. It has a nice squeak to it. Now, this one has like a little bit what I call foxing, sort of like what's in a book on its head. The colors are still very vibrant. It is from the 1950s. It's a great display piece. We're going to start this one also at $8 for 15 seconds. 5.5 inches tall for this one. It does have a nice squeak though. I had this same one listed on VAMP before, and I sold it. So, there's Willie in the house. So when I found this one, I was like, oh, well, I can just create another listing, but I didn't have time to. So that's why she's in the sale today. Thank you, Willie. And like I said, I will combine all of your shipping from yesterday and today, but let me know if you want me to wait to ship it till after Tuesday's sale. All right, this is something that I've had for a very long time. I've always kind of had it on a shelf in my home, and I remember my parents had it when I was little, but I've just had it here, and I don't know. So I thought somebody else can enjoy it, but it is a Victorian. I believe it is some sort of a watch fob. Some sort of a fob, but it's got this cut crystal heart. It does have a little bit of a sliver out of it right up there at the top, but I think that it's beautiful. We have the full chain, and it has this mesh chainmail on it, but I always just kind of had it on a shelf like that, like with books and stuff. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. We're going to start it at $15 for 20 seconds. If there's any interest in that, I think that it is just the fact that it's still here, I think is gorgeous. I don't know how this works. Somehow you adjust that, and then this attaches there, and it hangs, and then this would you would attach your watch to that. But it seems very feminine to me, so I don't know. I guess women had watches back in the Victorian time, or they needed to tell time too, right? Maybe they just always asked the man because the man was in charge back then, so they thought. But even like the details of this clasp up here, I think is beautiful. And honestly, that would look nice if you even put like a suction cup on it possibly and hung it on a mirror. I think that would be pretty. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. It is beautiful. And it is something, like I said, that when I was little, my mom always had this display too. But it needs to go to somebody else that's going to appreciate it a little bit more. Thank you so much, Willie. That is coming to you. I think that's really one of my favorite pieces in the sale today. Okay, what time is it? All right. Next, I've got this inverted fan and feather. This is a reproduction of a Victorian tumbler. And it's this beautiful, like opalescent purplish pink. It is white milk glass. And then we've got the fan and feather design all the way around. You can see it's milk glass, but I think it's beautiful. And again, pop a little air plant in there, and it's a sweet little vase. So we're going to start at $10 for 15 seconds. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. I love the detail of the little buttons on the bottom. This is just shy of 4 inches tall. I think that it is beautiful. All right, we'll put that in the buy it now. Flower frogs. I got 2, and you're going to get them both. 2 clear glass flower frogs. Now, you have to check your flower frogs because sometimes they can glow. These don't. But there are no chips or cracks on them. They're 2 different sizes, and you will get them both. We're going to start them at $12 for 15 seconds. If there's any interest in those. Got a few more things. We won't be able to get to them all, but because we're going to be rating Delane Simply Old Stuff. She's got a great catalog loaded too. I checked out her catalog earlier. A lot of nice things. All of the buyers tonight have such great things listed. All right, I see all your bids. Thank you guys all so very much. We are up to Becca is in at 16. Nikki Moss is in at 17. And Nikki Moss is in at 17. And we've got 2 seconds left. 1 second. And so Nikki Moss, those are coming to you. I'm going to run one more thing, and then we're going to go over to Delaney. And this is a vintage Fisher Price. It's from 1968. The bell still works. It's missing the ladder. This is not the original string, but you could pull it from that. But I think for a shelf sitter, it's great. So we're going to start that at $8 for 15 seconds. If there's any interest in it, you can see the little fireman's head bobbles around in there when he's wheeling around. And all of this orange, it does glow. That does glow under, not that it really matters, but it does glow under black light. All righty. Okay, let's see. What time is it? You know what? I pulled this just for Willie. So we're going to start this one. This is new. Now, don't feel like you have to buy this, Willie. You don't. I'll just put it in the shop. But it is a new in the package Action Cradle Exerciser. It's never been taken out. It was 98 cents back in the day. Hours of fun for your baby. We're going to start at $14 for 15 seconds. These are all like little plastic. You'd hang it from the side of your baby's bed. And toddler toys, hours of fun for baby in crib, playpen, and carriage. They're all plastics, never been taken out. I'm a sucker for this stuff. Willie is too. Yeah, don't let your babies play with these because they will choke on so many things in this thing. I honestly just like it like that. You put all your little squeakers in front of it. I think that would be a cute display. And it's going to Willie. Willie, it's coming to you. Congratulations, Willie. Congratulations. You're not showing it at all. At all. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to be in all of the sales tonight. And so please, I hope that you will check out all of these wonderful sellers. This is the beginning of their live selling journey for most of them on VAMP. So stick around. It's going to be a really fun night. Let's go ahead and go over to Simply Old Stuff and go to her sale. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Mwah.